Isaiah prophesied even the name of Cyrus who would take down Babylon. That happened 200 years later. And then the majority of them were prophesying Jesus and happened way after that.
Well, a lot of the scriptures that people say is talking about Jesus, when I go back and look at it, it's not talking about Jesus. It don't say Jesus. None of those verses.
It's not gonna.
So how do you know it's talking about him if it don't say?
He was the promised Messiah. That's what they were waiting for.
Well, it was many messiahs in the Old Testament. I know you know that. It was many saviors. Obadiah chapter 1.
Messiah, though, in the sense that he was the
Cyrus was a messiah. King Cyrus.
I understand what you're trying
You know
to
what
get
I'm saying?
at. I understand what you're trying to get at. I'm just saying, like, think about who Jesus Christ. He was none of those other men. As much as judges and kings and everything was raised up, while they did save the nation of Israel for a moment, those men were going to die. The nation was going to continue on, and then everything would happen all over again. But with
Jesus died too. He needed to be baptized. He wasn't perfect.
Died for our sins.
He had to be baptized.
And so now that we put faith in him, right, we have that hope for life.
Why you think Jesus needed to be baptized if he was perfect?
That was his choice.
But I'm saying baptism is for sinners, right?
Yeah, and he was setting the example.
But why did he need to do it if he was perfect?
He didn't. So that's the thing.
He said he had to do it. You remember John the Baptist say?
To set an example for
He said, John the Baptist say, "Hold on, you need to be baptized in me." That's why he was shocked about it.
Yeah. A perfect man who didn't need to repent from anything, but he did. He set it as an example.
What does it say? What does it say? He set it as an example. It don't say that in the Bible.
You can't.
It don't say that.
You're looking for literal words in the Bible.
No, I'm just saying he didn't say that I'm setting this as an example. If that's what you're saying. I'm talking about what Jesus. You got to go by what he said.
And what happened after he got baptized?
What the sky opened up and stuff?
The Spirit was poured onto him. What happened?
But I thought he was born with the Holy Spirit already. He already had the Holy Spirit, right? So he didn't have the Holy Spirit until after.
That's if you recall this, the heavens opened up, the Holy Spirit comes down on him in the form of a dove, and then the ones that were there heard God's own voice say, "This is my son."
You believe Jesus is God? Okay, the Son of God. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'm like,
I know, and you
how
want to
can he
cover
be?
it all.
How can he be perfect and he getting baptized? I don't know.
I understand.
A lot of stuff don't add up.
I get your skepticism.
When the